Hey everyone, come to my party. It's me, Zoo702. I'm here today to talk about the Vine Review program and show you some gift ideas for the upcoming holidays and answer some questions that were posed in my comment section regarding your tax liability when you're a member of the Vine program. I'm going to answer those to the best of my ability. At the end of the video, I'm going to share my totals with you since 2020, the amount of products that I received for each calendar year, and then I'll tell you what happened with my tax situation. Now, again, mine may be different than yours, and it probably will be different than yours, but it's something we can talk about because I know you've had questions about it. So in the meantime, I received quite a few more Vine products since the last video I made, and I just wanted to briefly go over again what I stated in my other video about how to be selected for the Vine Review program. Now, the thing about the program is there is no way to qualify for it except to be a person that writes lots of reviews. And when I say write a review, I mean you've really got to have a passion for it. At least that's how I feel. Everything I would buy, especially from Amazon, which probably 90% of my shopping is done through Amazon, I would write a review on, I would take pictures of the item, and also I would do short videos on the products too. And because of that, I got a lot of upvotes, like votes from people reading the reviews. And if those people went on to order the product, I think that Amazon's algorithm pays attention to that, and really I think that's how you get selected to be a Vine reviewer. Now you will receive an invitation through email, so always pay attention when you get an Amazon email. Unfortunately, some of those are not legit, but take a look at it anyhow. If it says you're invited to the Vine Review program, you're in. And so I advise you to take advantage of it. I've gotten some wonderful items through the years. I've been doing this since 2020. Got a lot of nice items for my home, gift items. I just went to a birthday party yesterday and used a Vine Review item as the birthday present, and the recipient was thrilled. And so there's all kinds of uses for these products. I have never sold any of these products. It's my understanding that you are allowed to do that after you've had them for a 6-month period. Now, I guess you could go on eBay and start doing that. I personally don't have time for that. I prefer to give the items away as gifts because after all, I didn't pay for them. I received them as a gift, and why not pay it forward, you know? So, without further ado, let's get to some of the product suggestions. Right behind me, you're going to see a backdrop that we used for my husband's birthday party, and that was received through the Vine program. And it's also on a rack, like a curtain rod on 2 tripods. That also came from the Vine Review program. And I will link all of these items in the description below, so you can just go right in and shop right now. Now, some of these items would make great Christmas gifts, holiday gifts, probably leaning more towards the female, but hey, some of this anybody could use. So keep that in mind before you get overwhelmed at the last minute because you don't have enough holiday presents. I say start now. It's mid-September, and then lay back and relax when the holidays come around. Me, I like to get my shopping done early so I can just focus on decorating the house and enjoying the house. So I'm going to start with some party items. I had a little birthday bash for my husband here the other night, and with that in mind, I ordered a set of disposable plates. And these plates come in different colors. They're sturdy. They're very sturdy. They're festive. This is what they look like. You get the dinner plate size, the dessert size, You also get little cocktail glasses. These come in multicolors also. And the flatware, which actually is very sturdy. And this is something that you always want to have around the house. There's flatware. This is different colors also. I'll have a link for this below. This is an Amazon Vine product, and came in very handy. Got a lot of got a lot of rave reviews at the party. So that's item number 1. Now, at this party, we did the photo booth, which is the backdrop behind me, and I got this set of photo signs. We had a lot of fun with this. Where's the bar? Happy Cake and Booze Day. Who invited this guy? I like that. Oh, there was another one. How old are you again? That one's fun. I think there was one here that said, I ate all the cake. And I don't know these people. I thought that was cute. So this whole set of these come with everything you need, except I use packaging tape to put the sticks on, because the little stick-on tape that came with the kit wasn't very sturdy. I'm going to link this in the description below. That's also a Vine product. Along that line, I also received some serving platters. This is ceramic. These are very nice and modern looking. 3 different sizes, come in a set. And you can use this in the microwave. You can clean them in your dishwasher. You can use them in the oven. I had these on a hot plate for a buffet, a taco bar that I did for the party. Worked out really well and looked great. I'll put a link in the description below. These are 3 different size platters. And along that line, the same company makes these really nice salad plates. Same material, I think it's ceramic. These are cute though. These look good with any place setting. Just put your little salad on there or your little dessert. This is a very nice dessert dish. This comes in a set of 6. And then I also got these platters. And these are very good for a buffet. These did work on a hot plate too. So they're very durable. I like the fact that they're kind of square and oblong, which gives them a nice modern look. So I like those a lot. Now, without further ado, let's get on to a few gift items. Now, everybody's got a TV in their house. I'm guessing everybody has a flat screen, and I don't know if everybody has their TV backlit with LED lights. These are fantastic. I'm going to link these below. The nice thing about these particular lights is you can use them either when you turn your TV on and off, or you can use them separately as like a night light. And it's very pretty when these are on, when you're watching TV. So keep that in mind. That's a good gift for anybody, male or female. Anybody that's got a TV, I would say. And here's an item I want to show you that I just thought was cute. I don't even really know why I got this, except that it's so pretty. It's a clipboard, and I really don't have use for a clipboard, you know, but I couldn't pass this rose gold. And this item comes in a lot of different colors. And you know, I've always had this like fantasy of being like a substitute teacher, like, and having a clipboard and, you know, like doing attendance. Okay, Jimmy, Bobby, Billy, everybody's here. Bobby, what are you doing? Bobby, get back to your seat. Sit down. Bobby? Bobby. All right, Bobby, you will leave this classroom and go directly to the principal's office. Don't test me, Bobby. I always want to like flip out and, you know, have kind of a temper tantrum and kind of lose it. In the Mommy Dearest movie, the way she did with over the no wire hangers ever. Did you notice how her eyes crossed at the end because she was so livid? Yeah, well, you know, I kind of got that idea from Mommy Dearest. But anyhow, back to the clipboard. It's really pretty. I mean, even if I don't really use it for anything conventional, I just like having it around because it makes me happy. So I'll link that for you in the description below. Now, if you want to talk about a luxury item, this I consider a luxury item. And I'm just opening this up actually for the first time. You're seeing it with me. I love this. I mean, if I had a custom closet, I'd have one of these displaying my rings. This is a ring box, and it's a very nice one. It's all velvet on top. There are slots in here for 100 rings. So, you know, if you don't have 100 rings, you maybe want to work on that. But I love this. This is classy. This is a wonderful gift. Wow. If I got this from somebody, yeah. I mean, yeah, that is really nice. Display your rings. Look at it at a glance. You don't even have to open the box up to know which one you want. And I would have filled this up with my own rings, but I didn't want anyone to think that those were included and then be disappointed. So that's a nice item. Also along the same line, I got this travel bag for jewelry. A lot of zipper compartments. You can put every piece of jewelry in here that you'll need during your travels. Your rings go here. You just open this up, slide them in, and then close this back. Earrings, pierced earrings, lots of zipper areas. It's nice looking. Fits in your suitcase very easily. And again, I will link this in the description below. And what do we have next? Oh, this is a really unique gift item. And I'm not even sure, I guess I would classify this as something for the person who has everything. If you have someone really creative in your life who likes to write or journal, check out this. It's like a relic from the past. It's like medieval. Okay, look at these linen pages in here. I think this is just cool. It's got faux leather on the outside. If you know anybody that's into the metaphysical, here you go. Tarot card reader, somebody like that, here you go. Practicing witch, somebody like that. Okay, no comments, please. I'm just giving you an example of a person that would love to receive this as a gift. So this is a journal. It's got kind of a unusual clasp on it. There we go. I'm not sure I can close that up right, but I like this sun, moon, and stars motif on it. That's really cool. And you can put it on a bookshelf. Hey, you could have volumes. You could put your life story in these. If you got time to sit around and write them down. but very nice. I like this. So, for someone that's kind of hard to buy for. Okay, so what does this look like to you? Could be a sculpture, very modernistic. Well, guess what? This is a lamp. Let me turn it on. It's basically plastic and LED. It's got a dimmer on it. Whoa, it's really bright. Let me turn that down. It's got a mirror base. Here's all angles. It's a pretty cool little item that would make a nice gift. Maybe a housewarming. So I will link this. That's off. It's on all the way. Very bright. There we go. Okay. Oh my God. Would you look at this? Sorry about the ring lights and all the reflections. Look at this mirror with the faux diamonds around the edges. Wow, isn't that beautiful? And you can use it either way, horizontally or vertically. It's hefty, it's got some weight to it. It does come with the hardware you would need to put this on the wall. I'm sorry I didn't hang it and then just show it to you that way, because it really deserves a nice presentation. I love this. It's beveled around the edges. I think this is about 16 by 20 inches. It's not real big, but it would fit a small space really nice. If you have a little girl, put this in her bedroom, little princess bedroom with her little sparkly. Oh my God, I love it. Mirror, mirror on the wall. No, never mind. Okay, yeah, this is my fave. So that's going to be linked below. Put that down there. All right, so I want to answer a couple questions about the Vine Review program. One question that was posed was how many items per day can you order? And I think that I tried getting a bunch of items one day and they cut me off after 7. So probably because realistically, you know, if you're ordering that many items day after day after day, how the heck are you going to find time to review all those? So I think 7 is a lucky number. I reviewed the terms and conditions for the program again. And I did notice there was an area where a question was, do I have to review a product that I received through the Vine program? And so Amazon says, we don't require you to write a review, but if we review your account, we could eliminate you from the program if you don't write a review. So my advice to anybody that's involved in the program or getting involved in the program, I get the item, I open it up, I look at it, I write the review immediately because I just don't want to forget that I got it. And I do review my list under my account pretty frequently, and also the amount of taxable items that I have. You can access that in your account also, so you always know where you're at. And getting to the tax questions, now this is to the best of my knowledge. I'm going to disclaim this again. I am not a tax professional. I just know what my situation was the past couple years. I started doing the Vine program probably in like July of 2020. So there's like half a year there. And then all the way up until now. And I'm going to switch off and show you from my account the amount of taxable products that I've received so far. So as you can see, 2020 was not even $1,000 worth. But as I progressed into 2021 and got into full swing with the program, there's over $2,000 worth there. And then 2022, here's the results so far for 2022. Now, I will order expensive items. I'm not shy about doing that. I know some people, especially if you're new to the program, you want to keep your product level down below $600 because you have a tax obligation for anything over $600 per year. But bear in mind that it all depends on your individual situation when it comes to your taxes. This is counted as additional income. So whatever your income level is at, that's what you want to be concerned with. I probably wouldn't hesitate to have an accountant look at this for you and give you a number, realistic number that you can aim for. Now, this year and last year have gone over $2,000. That was no problem for me. I mean, I am retired, and so I have a threshold that I did not exceed, even with $2,000 worth of buying items. But again, that is my individual case. So I did not have to pay taxes on the items I received in 2020 or 2021. Well, let me digress. I did have like a $95 tax liability in 2020, but I think I was able to write that off with a deduction or something. So again, it's an individual situation. Don't look to me as a tax consultant. I am not a tax consultant. I only know what applies to me, and we'll just leave it at that. So if you've gotten into the Vine Review program and or you're interested in getting into the Vine Review program, as I've said in a previous video, unfortunately there's no way you can contact anyone or apply for it. You have to be invited by Amazon. Now, it probably doesn't hurt that I do 90% of my shopping through Amazon. What else? My reviews have a lot of upvotes, so that's what the algorithm is looking for when they select people to be Vine reviewers. So keep that in mind, and like I said in my previous video, if you get a new item, review it. Go out to eat, review the restaurant. Yelp, all those companies share, I believe they share the information, and that's how you get invited. So keep that in mind. If you did get invited to the Vine Review program, good for you. Man, enjoy it. I think it's really gratifying. Again, I don't sell these items. I give them away. I pay it all forward, and I use them in my YouTube videos. So that's it. And if you have any questions about the program, please feel free to post them in the comments. So if you're in the program, congratulations. I'll be back again with more items for you to look at. In the meantime, get ready for the holidays. This is my pick of the video right here. I love this. And in my last video, I had a 5x7 picture frame that was made the same way. And wow, I'll link it in the description below. And in the meantime, you all have a great day. This is Sue702. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give me a like and subscribe. I'll be back with more items, especially gift ideas as we're getting closer and closer to the holidays. If you're like me, I don't like to be overwhelmed at the last minute. So I certainly will be back to help you out. Everyone have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.